Rival, the Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Allen, that's good.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
It's Harden with the drive. Puts up a three. Tucker can't get it to go.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Middleton outside. Can't hit from in close.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Kicks it out to Harden. Launches a three. A three-point target.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere. I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Middleton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of that.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The 76ers trail by 4. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Milton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now Milton after the missed 3 from Lopez. Lopez with the steal. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shakes him. the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Can they get it?
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
How they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Embiid with it, now guarded by Crowder. And they double up Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Harris. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks leading by 17.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Beauchamp. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Beauchamp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Anticipation shown by P.J. Tucker as he just took that pass away.
They swipe it. Now the 76ers on the break. Lays it up and banks it in. Bucks leading by 16. Here's Connaughton. Maxey grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Tucker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Good positioning inside from P.J. Tucker and just going to work.
It's Crowder on the wing. Lock at 6. Inside. Beauchamp. The kick out to Crowder. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The 76ers trail by 14. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Down low. And Crowder slams it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
It's good. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
To the inside. Here's Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And stolen by Harris. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
.111 left in the first half of basketball. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Embiid got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Pass to Allen. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lopez inside. He's got 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so we conclude the first half. Bucks lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The 76ers trail by 9.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go, only his 3rd miss in 9 tries. Here's Antetokounmpo. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Middleton outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
The first free throw is good. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And now they decide to foul intentionally. How affected the way the game is played.
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game is played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. From past the arc, Middleton can't get it to go. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Harden. He's got 12. Into the lane.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Kicks it out to Allen. From deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 10. And they double up Embiid. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Holiday looking over the floor. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the paint. No good, unable to end this run. The 76ers trail by 5. Harden right side. Now here's Embiid. Drills the baseline jumper. Embiid's got 26.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Harris's shot is good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And Embiid with the block. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 19-4 run. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Harden. And there's the drive from downtown. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll get right back to the action when we... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Bucks with possession here. A 2-point game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers with possession. And the dunk by Embiid.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Giannis is double. Nobody near Allen. Hits it from three-point range.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis in that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And the jam by Harden.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Embiid, no good.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Down low, Lopez. And they double up Giannis. Middleton inside the three-point line. And it's off order David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Timeout called the 76ers. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Embiid wide open. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
It's tipped. To the inside. And the rejection by Giannis. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Pass to Giannis. Holiday with the three. Offensive rebound. Allen for the three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Little bitch boy.
Marathon, different breed, I might bust that.